Hello and welcome, this is Father Jack. And yes, we're going back to our Wednesday night regular of Gold Rush the game. Uh, the last time we did this, last Wednesday, uh, we still had a huge bank loan. So I did a bit of grinding this week and managed to get that paid off, all 180 grand of it. So tonight, what I'm going to try and do is we have 195 ounces of gold. I want, when this is running, it's pumping out 32 gallons a minute. So what I want to do is build or buy this water tower, which costs 150,000, and then I'll connect all the wash plant to it, and hopefully we'll make it run a bit smoother. With the water pump, get its water from the stream, it's not very reliable to some extent. Oh, doing that. I'll just drop off this freaking that. So we'll go into town, map this gold, and then hopefully have enough to buy the water tower and get some. And we have to pay for the water. So hopefully I have enough money left to put some water in the tower. Also, I want to move a few. Obviously, I have to reconnect it all up, and also want to move something as well. A few big fuel tanks down to where the power generator is. So, a lot to be getting on with. I haven't activated any of the travel things yet because it costs 20,000 each. I just don't have that kind of money. There's 35 grand left in the bank. I have to pay off my loan, etc. Also, when we build a water tower, get it up, make sure it works, I'll be able to get rid of that water pump. I'll be able to sell it anyway. So let's get to the blacksmith. Smelt this Goldie down. Stop there. Before I smelt it, I always change the game settings to 12. So it makes it faster. It's smelt the gold. You can actually just sell all your gold, but you get a hugely reduced cost. But I'll not do it, but so I would only get 85,000. No. We'll also, once we've got enough of this magnetite, to start upgrading these. So you obviously increase how much gold you can spend at one time, reduces the gold loss because you have to pay for it. Smelting cost reduce, and also you lose gold when you smelt it. Time reduced, but so it takes 1,234 ounces of magnetite. Obviously, I don't have that because I've got 0. But when we come to each cleanup is separates the gold from magnetite, puts it in a separate bucket. You need about about 6 or 7 buckets, I think, if I remember right, to start upgrading stuff, but you need a special machine to do it as well. So this doesn't do it. Come on, I didn't do it. I changed the settings, didn't I? I know I did, but I'm just double checking it. I did. Working slow today, the old blacksmith. So yeah, so that's the plan, is to buy the first one. So it costs 1900 to smelt it, and I lose 2 ounces of gold. So for each gold bar, probably make about 21,000 roughly. So 20,000, 5, 6, 7, and that 8 more smelts at 9 gold, 9 bars will have about 180,000. It's like 250,000 for buying of the water pump, or water tower I should say, and leave $15,000 worth of water into it, which should get us going, hopefully. Phase 2, after I've done that, I'll just have to do some more grinding off camera next week. So I'm still renting the one thing I did learn. I'll tell you when it comes up. Excuse me. So I'm still renting the big excavator and the dump truck, so I want to buy them outright, but they're not cheap. So next thing to be ticked off the list. So we've now got 2 shiny gold bars. So there's $40,000 just sitting in the back of the truck. Hope nobody comes and steals it. Bit of a dump, this place, isn't it, for a blacksmith? It's got a nice bike that you can't use. So we pick them bits of paper up. Got the journal. It shows you somewhere where his storyline's pretty. Maybe I'm wrong. But if you pick them all up, right, here's the mistake. Very first time I did this, I thought, right, we go bars ready. So just drop that. Where did that get dropped to? Oh, I don't see, I've lost them. Oh, where'd that gold bar go? Phew, I thought I lost it. So when that, I'll wait till the next time it happens. I'll show you where I did. So yes, storylines help you reduce the cost of things and all that sort of malarkey. So I know there's some up by the hotel when you first get into this area. I don't know how many, I think it's 10 or 12 you have to collect. They're just dotted all over the place. I'm sure there'll be a video on YouTube to show you where to collect them, but I've never bothered. Oh, so where's that storyline? Must be a story bit here somewhere. Start there. There's two, right. Check at the end of your journal to read more. Journal. There we go. There you go. So it tells you about the blacksmith. So I literally just dotted all over the place. So just two for the blacksmiths. Some are hard to see. But it flashes up that story thing on there when you're near one. Yes, mistake I did. When that popped up, I thought, oh yeah, go and get the gold bar. So then I went to smelt a new gold bar, press escape, and I didn't have my gold bar in the hand. So I don't know where it went to, so I haven't did that since. So I just don't know where it goes. That's how I'm doing something really wrong. 95 ounces left to smelt. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 80 grand just there. So how is everybody doing this fine Wednesday evening weather in the UK? Well, we are in the UK. It's absolutely horrible. It hasn't stopped raining all day. It's windy. It's cold. It's just not very nice. I can't wait for the summer. Not so much the summer, it's the light nights that start to come in better now. So, yeah, it'll soon be June the 21st, my worst day of the year for me. When I know June the 21st happens, dark nights start coming back. I know it takes a while for it to change, but I just hate dark nights. Anyway, there's my whinge. So that gold bar done. So this is definitely new, definitely a regular Wednesday night feature, Gold Rush. Tuesdays, what did I do last night? Well, I trained. I'll probably make Tuesdays my train sim world night. Also after Saturdays is farming sim with Fusion Distress when it's available. So I know his work commitments are really hitting it sometimes. And then I just have to fit in the Escape Pacific, the flight sims, and I did upload an OMSI video the other day. They're doing the OMSI recording it. It's hard to read freaking chat. When I'm driving, plus I used to be track IR when I did the OMSI. So if I like turn my head to the right, look at the screen to see what people are saying, it just doesn't look good on the bus. There's that gold bar done. Not many left to do now. 55 ounces left, so that's another 3 smelt jobs. And we'll be able to go and sell them and then head back to the claim, build that water tower, connect it all up, make sure it runs, and then we'll sell the water pump. What I'll do is just to test. So what I've noticed with the water pump itself, when I was flushing the gold through the wash plant, it was getting stuck, it was building up. So we'll put one through just to see if it builds up. That's what I mean by building up. So I really would love this game to be a multiplayer game. I know there's no plans for that. The devs have stated that they're not going to make it into a multiplayer, but I think everybody's crying out for this to be made into multiplayer. But they did that mistake. Wow. Smelt it. Yes. Of course I want to smelt it. So yeah, I know many people probably don't play this or don't stream it or record on it anymore. Or very few do anyway. Even people who play I've never played the leaderboards on this game. It's like you just got to hammer and tongue it 24/7 just about. And I just don't have the time, the effort or the energy to do it. So 2 more smelts and then we're going to the bank. You can't open snake. One of them gold bars. So hopefully you should have about 170, 180,000 of all these gold bars. Probably about 170 I would have thought. Which is more than enough to buy that water tower with $10,000 worth of water in it. Connect it up and make sure it works. Excuse me. So that gold bar. Yep. So that'll be 15 ounce gold bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 20s is 160,000. Plus this 9th one would be 180,000. And the last gold bar, probably around 15,000 for that. How much did I say there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one's 9. 180,000. So might get about 195,000 actually, which it's not bad. It takes a lot of grinds, especially when you've just got, when you're doing it on your own. And I like it to run with 2 dump trucks, but I should really rent another dump truck, shouldn't I? I'm trying to keep the costs down, and is that gold bar done? Okay, final one. Well, yes, thank you very much. So I did have 35 grand in the bank. I've now got 15 grand left. So to smelt 10 bars it's cost me 20,000. So that's why you need that's really where the magnetite bucket is. You need as much magnetite as you can to upgrade all this. Otherwise it's just going to eat your money, eat your gold. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, just snap it so I can get the bank. Get back to the claim. I seen this one guy, I watched this one guy's video. I was at the stream, did anyway, I was watching some of this guy. He had like 2,000 ounces of gold. I was going, holy crap, on a stick. How he got that much out of the ground, I don't know. It's done a lot of grinding to get that. So, I think I might be digging it wrong. But my average cleanup is about 60, 70 ounces. So change the settings back to what? Oh. Let's go to the bank and sell all these gold bars. Let's change it on. Thank you. Head down to the bank. It's down here. And let's sell them. We get 21,000. I wish you could just put a tick box next to all the ones you want to sell. Tell me to click on each one. That's enough money to buy the water tower. I'll build it anyway. Let's pump that up. 220 grand I've got in the bank now. Wow. Be that much. So let's head back to the claim. Build this water tower. Put up, well, quite a bit of water in as much as we can. I've still got to pay the daily rent on the excavator and the dump truck. If anybody knows any better ways to dig, please let me know in the comments below. Because I don't know if I'm doing it right. That's where that grey bit there, that's where the magnetite machine goes. I think they're about $78,000. Am I right to buy? One thing I do like about this game is things break down. Like the tires on this truck will go, springs or whatever on the wash plant will go, the hose pipes on the excavator will go, the springs, pistons on the dump truck will go. Let's build this thing. Build 450, yeah, there we go. That leaves us with 78,000. Only cost 10,000 to fill up. Well, that's a bonus. So we're now left with 68,000. So let's start connecting this bad boy up. So put bits of the battery truck that I'm going to sell. Don't need. One. We don't need. We'll need 2 of these. Wind it up. God, it's a long friggin' hose. So I was flashing their storage, so there must be. There it is there. So you connect this one up. This will go to the wash plant itself. Straight across to there. The second one. Excuse me. I use to connect the wavetable and stuff. So this will go into this one, go down, somewhere there. Excuse me. Ow. So it's not like you attach that, so I can sell that. We need this. We need 2 of these actually. Go there. That to there. This one. Oh, did I drop it? You could go That's the wash plant. And now for the machines below. Where did I put that other one? Right. So all these are right mess. You can have one. One for you. What a spitter can go here. For this thing. That's for you. And I'm just sorting it all out. It's a right mess. Hello, Fusion. How are you, sir? You finished work now? You can go there. How's that, Mrs. F? I need a water spitter. That's all fine. You can go there. I've just been a tidy up freak in a minute. Need all these. That magnetite stuff in this bucket here, 97% full. I need about 6 full buckets to sort it. Goes there. So I need a see connect that on and now. See, that's my voice is a bit ropey today. Don't know why. Blame it on the weather. What I say. Here. Store. Batteries. And it's that bad boy we want. Check that out. Order it shut down. I installed that top fancy thing. So I thought, oh bugger, I was left my machine on all night last night. So downloaded, I presume it didn't download all the updates with it as well. An extra power cable. Not that bastard. $60. So yeah, I installed it. Well, it was already installed, and I've played it for about 5 minutes. Created a character. Went on one little mission. Well, not one mission, but where you going with stupid red paint? Go there. Go. It's, I need one red pipe. Come here, you. Next from here. You stretch. Okay. Don't worry about it. Just go there a sec. You come with me. Plug you there. Get rid of there. And let's connect these three back up. Connect to that. You can connect to there. And the last one. Whoop. Go. I'll try to side. There we go. So that's all M3 connected. So this one needs to connect to that. These two buggers. So I can keep the water supply separate between wave tables and stuff, and you go there. Come on. Oh, that. And you go there. I turn the wave tables water on first. Make sure it all works. I'll connect the demo wrong. That should be happening. Well, I've connected these are freaking wrong, haven't I? Right, the bloody rush things. Water. So that's this bottom bit. So you should splitting. To this one. You should be going up into this one. Ooh. So let's turn on the bottom ones first. That's better. What I come up there. Yep, that all looks like it's good to me. Turn it off. So now connect these back up in the right place. Thank you very much. I'll stick you here. Right, so that's that separated. So now if we turn on the main wash plant. So hopefully, yep, water coming out of here, water pushing down there, water, there's no water here. Let me just check something. I was still saying 32 gallons per minute. Ah, bollocks, I didn't want to see that. I wonder if that's because it's an old wash plant. Do you get thingamajig? Turn that off. Right, we'll go and sell the pump. Where's my truck? Don't need this anymore. Yep. Let's go and sell this. Driving skills are just the best in the world on us, folks. Big useless. Fusion's freaking pissing himself laughing. Oh, Mum would just freaking get on there, you little shit. Oh, so close. Stick a freaking sign in the way. I'll get there one day, folks. I'll get there one day with this reversing shite. See, I'm going backwards straight. So if I do this, so you get one wheel or a bit of it. What are you come backwards for? Let's do what I wanted to do. Something. See, it turns too bloody quick, this thing. Nearly, nearly. Probably got a 1,500 for that. £4 grand, oh that'll do. Didn't need that anymore. So let's just run one thing through this. So it must be this. I thought connected to the water tower. Change that. I'm sure that said 32 gallons a second. Or so let's just fill this up, then take one run through. So how was your day at work? Relaxing, I hope, ish. Not any grief. So let's go fill this up. Oh shit, sorry. As always, tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. So quickly fill this up and then just do one run through. And that'll be the stream done. I'll take this up and dig it, fill this up. I'll be on VC once I've done this fusion. I'm just going to quickly fill this up and run it through the wash plant. I'll go for a smoke after that, and I left the machine running all night. I thought 32 gig the way my internet is, I thought it's going to take fucking hours. So I went, oh sod it. So I left the machine running all night. Came and checked it about 8 o'clock this morning, 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning. Downloaded, installed everything. So played it. Created a character. I was expecting you could name your character, but I couldn't find any way to freaking name it. Did this little mission thing when you first start. I thought, ooh, this is not bad. It's press control key to jump over things and base bar to hide behind stuff. But I couldn't figure out how to change weapon. So anyway, earlier on, before I start the stream. I have a quick blast at it, and it says I had to get to the White House or somewhere in a certain amount of time. Freaking didn't know which way to run, so I failed that badly and I quit. So it'll be around until 10:30. Yeah. That's why I can't rename my character. But I shot a couple of bodies, I think, ish. I didn't die, which is a good thing. So yeah, I did my exercise class today. Boy, am I screwed. Freaking knackered. Freaking fitness wifey, she texts us at 8 o'clock this morning. She says, "Where are you?" So it was the usual curt reply. I'm in fucking bed. What do you think? I it's 8 o'clock in the fucking morning, you stupid tart. She says, "Oh, I'm sitting here having coffee." I says, "What the fucking hell do you want me to do about that?" She said, "Well, the class starts tonight." I says, "No, it doesn't. It starts at 10. What I do?" She says, "I know." She says, "But I thought you might want to do the 9 o'clock one as well." I says, "On you, fucking stupid bitch." Wow, fucking women, lad. Hitting a fucking backside. So even when I got there at 5 to 10, walked upstairs where she does the fitness scene. She's like, looking out for us. "Where are you? Where have you been?" I says, "Well, say what's 5 minutes yet on you." Ooh. Fucking dozy bitch. There's me winch. Let's quickly fill this truck up. One put it through the wash plant. Just want to see if it builds up. That was a freaking good one. That's 71 grand. How much does this digger cost? What's the point? See, I didn't think I'd have that much money left. So I think the dump truck's about 37, 40 grand. Check. So I'm sick of paying rental costs on these sort of things. I'll show you what I mean by building up. I think it's just the wash plant itself. One more shovel. Go and dump it and flush it. in there. Yeah, that's close enough. This huge versus this trailer. Problem with it. Oh, famous last words there. Next up, cover that. Let's go and shut the water on. And we'll power the beast up. Still research. We'll see if it bogs up. I think it's this rocker thing. That's the problem. I think. Because where the button is on the end, then that usually clears straight away, but it starts to build up. So I think it's this freaking shaker. That's the problem. Ah well. I'll run through and we'll switch it off. Yeah, it's definitely the shaker. So after buying a new, get a big excavator and a dump truck, I'll then save up and get a new shaker. But they're not cheap. Which is built up 48%. Different shaker, I think it flies through it. Hey ho. Just run this through and not the last 10%. Right. Got to switch some water off. Go and see how much one of these dumper trucks and excavators cost. right into town. Oh, I'm going to put that there. With the kids. There you go. I just want to see how much these cost. Well, I'd just dig a bit more gold, get them bought outright, which is probably the better plan. It'll be night time soon as well. At least I own the claim, so not paying them kind of costs, and I don't have a big loan anymore. Let's see how much these freaking things cost. Wow, 103. I didn't think it was that expensive. That's 71,000. What? 103,000. Fucking hell. That'll be the thing we'll buy first. Keep on renting this sort of thing. Look at these shakers. So that's the one we've got though, isn't it? So what's the next one up from that? What's the difference between a D-Rocker and a... That's a great check. That's like 1 million. I can't believe how much let me just check something. Which plans it was up for? Guide. So at the minute we're on a TS3. Tier 4 is a D-Rocker. How much was that D-Rocker? Well, that's 400,000. Bloody hell. So like the next purchase will be this thing. So it's 71,000. I'll have to keep renting this thing. How much are these to rent a day? $17,000 a day. Bollocks that. I'd rather friggin' dig the gold up and friggin' buy it outright. Let's get back to the... Oh, I didn't think of dump trucks. I thought about 37,000. Holy crap on a stick. So I have to do some grinding next week, I think. Got a lot of stuff I need to do next week. So anyway, we've done what I've set out I wanted to do tonight. Getting the water tower built. Reconnecting it all up so it all works, which I know it does. So I have to grind out all that money to buy the D-Rock, I think. Tier 4. Still can't believe the dump trucks are freaking 103,000. So anyway, this is tidier now because I hate this. Really is crap, this thing. How much? Anyway, folks, that's been done for the night. I've done what I needed to do. Thank you for watching. Thank you long. It's a future distress. Pop by. I'll be on the VC in about 10 minutes or so. So tomorrow night, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll see what I'm like when I get up in the morning. I shall speak to you later. Bye.